What's going on, YouTube? It's Martin.
And Christina from
JXM back at you. Another live show, morning live show. Excuse me.
Oof. Sorry, my eyes are itchy today. Alright.
My head is cold.
I feel like we just had so much energy.
We were just talking.
I know want t-shirt says Duncan #1K and extra. Hold on, you don't want one? You said I know want one. You spelled the name wrong. Duncan #1 Joel. I couldn't get it straight. You didn't. I was struggling so hard, and then I was like,
Taking these things off.
okay. Why do we get so dark?
Because I'm not sitting there.
Alright. Katina Fingernail Painting Talk channel. Maybe one day. Not today. It's too early.
Too early for that today.
But, good morning, Victoria! I was going to say, Victoria better be in here because she liked something on my Facebook, so I know she's awake.
You're actually awake?
But good morning, I'm Brad. I said good morning.
What up, Brad? What up, Larry?
Good morning, Larry. Yeah. What was that? Oh, Victoria did an amazing, sorry, an amazing unboxing video of her color street nails. So I'm sure all of you guys follow her. So just go check it out and then come be a part of our party because it's so much fun. And Roxana, who is a part of YouTube, and Trish, which I'm pretty sure is Nana's Treasures, purchased 2 sets from Victoria's party already. Well, technically 8, because it's buy 3 get 1. But they're helping Victoria get some free nails, so everybody come join. Good morning, Stones.
What up, Stones? I love you, Stones. Hope you're having a happy Friday.
Yes, happy Friday. Today we're getting a very big snowstorm. So yay, snowstorm.
Listen to your money talk.
I'm sitting at a really bad angle.
I know. This setup is just getting horrible.
No. I'm getting hit in the face with like air. So like the thing was just blowing up at me. It's but yeah. So
anything new, guys? Nothing new with us.
Storm. I cleaned yesterday. DoorDashed.
I worked and then worked. I've actually been editing videos, and I have a vlog to come out maybe today of just me. Christina's not even in the video
hasn't
once.
Edited mine yet. Just his. Yes, I was.
Mine was a 10-minute vlog.
Or wasn't I in it?
Nope.
In the very end, or is it a different one?
That was just for Instagram. The boot thing or whatever with the phone.
No, you came home and filmed a clip with me that ended something. You were like, Christina's finally in the video. I'm finally having.
Oh yeah, when I had my dinner with you, because I had dinner in my vlog. I stopped home to eat dinner, and I went out back to work. So I think I showed you, but I don't remember when I was editing. But I had a 10-minute vlog, and you have like a 30-minute like one-take video. So which one would I rather edit first?
It was not 30 minutes. It was maybe 20.
I know.
And it was way longer, but I cut it down way more. So
guys, get this. She's learning how to edit.
Yeah. Nothing fancy.
I don't know anything.
I just need to learn how to not talk so much to make my editing process easier.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Holy cow! I was like,
takes forever.
I cut out so many. Well, I lost the audio at some point of the scrub through, and I couldn't remember how you got to that.
So that's why it's gone. It's either this command like less than number, or
less than.
It was just go to the preferences.
Okay, you can't talk to me. There's a billion different things.
I know. It's like, but that's like the settings of that, like that stuff. You know what I mean?
I didn't remember then. But anyways, good morning, Virginia. Yuck to the snowstorm. I know. I'm not excited. We're supposed to get like 2 feet. And also, yesterday my mom's telling me this. So she goes, "Oh yeah, you're supposed to get like 2 feet. I heard or something." And then she goes, "Actually, I heard like 16 to 20 feet. And I was like, what? 16 to 20 feet? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, are you serious? Because I literally am not prepared for a 16 to 20 foot snowstorm. And she was like, inches, I'm so sorry. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I literally.
How did you believe feet though? That's taller than our house.
I know, but because the first thing that she said to me was 2 feet. And so like when she then said like 16 to 20 feet, like I was just like, what? You know, like if she would have said like 24 inches or something, I don't know, like it would have just made more sense in my brain. But I was just shocked, and like she just caught me off guard. After a minute, I realized, but I was just like,
so like we would kill everything.
I know.
We would all die.
I know. But good morning, Nana Tink Treasures.
Morning.
I'm almost 1,000% positive that that's you, Trish. So thank you for your order. I only know this because I remember her telling us her name was Trish, but I also noticed your Tinkerbell picture on Facebook. Good morning, Mark Corbett.
Hey, Mark.
It's nice to see you.
What up? What up? Doing the morning live shows. They're tiring.
All right, Brad said, I remember when Christina just used to say, yeah. Yeah, do you remember that in some of our videos? Like way back when we were both thrifting and you were talking, and I'm just like, yeah.
I know, Christina wouldn't do any of the talking. Oh.
Or like not even thrifting videos, but when you went to go buy your camera, you know, I would literally sat there and was like, yeah. Oh, how the turntables. Not so good. It is cold. I know it is cold here.
It's cold.
Not talking so much is hard. I don't talk that much, but that's what I've heard. Winky face. Hey. No, I'm kidding. You don't talk much, Victoria.
Victoria, you ramble on like I don't even know.
I kid. But yeah, it's so hard, especially because like, I don't know, I feel like I just want to get every thought out of my brain, and so like it all just comes out at once, and then I'm like, oops, and so I just try to go back and like go over all the things I just said, but it's fine. Yepers, Trish. Well, thank you so much for your order. You're helping Victoria earn some free nails, and you're helping me, so thank you.
Thanks, guys.
The groundhog saw its shadow. Yes, he did. So we have 6 more weeks of winter.
Sweet.
My grandma's birthday was on Groundhog's Day. She passed away. Heavenly birthday. That's literally probably why I didn't know it was Groundhog's Day. That was the only concept of like Groundhog's Day that I had. That was on my grandma Sharon's birthday. So, let's see. We got lots of snow yesterday, and now it's going to be insanely cold for a few days. Yeah, Jen. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine in Wisconsin. Is that a snowy state?
I think so.
I think it is. I don't know, but stay warm, bundle up. Hopefully you don't get too cold, and hopefully you have enough food and gas and everything for
I can
yourself.
do another 6 weeks. It's gonna suck, but 6 weeks isn't that bad. I've already like 12 weeks in with my dad.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably even more.
6 weeks. It's so like, I don't know. That whole groundhog thing is so. It's just like, even if he doesn't see his shadow, we still have 6 more weeks of winter in Buffalo regardless, so it doesn't really matter to us.
I don't give a damn. Just put a spotlight on the dude to where he's got no shadows coming from any way.
It's got to be authentic. And I also, someone help me out here. Has this been the same groundhog? Like, there's no way. Like, how do they train a new groundhog to like?
Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, I've watched it. It pops out of this little hole and it scares itself.
I think they just expect one to be there every year. Like, all right, let's go in and see if there's a groundhog. And they just pull it out, plop it down, and it's like, like, of course this thing's gonna run back inside. Like,
oh gosh,
I don't know, it's such a dumb tradition. I've always been like, what the heck? We're putting it up to an animal, seeing
right? Jen says, right, 6 weeks more of winter is stupid. We'll probably have 12 more weeks.
That's what I'm saying. It's such
But
bull.
it's different for the rest of the world, I swear. In like places that don't just get blasted with snow. Maybe they are blessed with spring in under 6 weeks.
We still got snow for another
Phil. Yes, Phil the groundhog. I'm not sure if his name's always been Phil. They named him. I couldn't think of it. But
of course Mark knows.
I know.
Mark, that's amazing.
Yes, same here. Lots of snow, and right now the temps, yikes, high in the teens and 0 or below at night. Oh, yeah, and then Jed said, yes, snowing below 0 here for a while. We haven't gone below 0 yet, and I'm so thankful for that.
It's cold.
I wouldn't be able to manage. And Finn would literally take so long outside, he'd probably freeze to death.
It'd be cold. Real cold.
Love the movie Groundhog. Good morning, Simply Dana. I don't know how I missed
What up, Dana?
Look at the emoji comment. I missed that
I
because I
saw
got
it.
distracted by Phil the Groundhog. Good morning, good morning.
Morning, y'all.
But
Happy Friday.
I'm so happy today.
Hey, I am.
How's the day going? Good. We had a sale to Russell Wilson last night. I don't know if I'm allowed to share
From
that.
Wisconsin
I wish.
or Seattle.
No, it was from San Diego, California.
No, but he's in Seattle, I think.
If I had to pee outside, it would be so fast. Yeah, but Finn doesn't take a fast time. He takes forever for me.
Finn likes to sniff, and then he
mosey
realizes,
around.
he's like, oh, shit, I'm cold.
Yeah, just swore.
Oh, crap, I'm cold. All right, I gotta start paying attention.
His one back leg gets really cold, so he just sticks it up and looks at me, and I'm like, but it's fine.
It's bad.
Yesterday,
I just yell at him to go to the bathroom.
he doesn't listen to me. He'll stand at the end of the driveway and just look at me.
I'm just like,
I
go to the
get
bathroom.
so frustrated, but it's fine. Yesterday, though, we have new people who moved in across the street from us, and they have a huge dog. I think it's a pit bull.
It's gotta be like some type of bulldog almost.
Yeah, but a huge. Bulldogs are so tiny.
I know, it's like a big bulldog.
Yeah.
Like
Actually, you want to know what I think it is? I think it's a King Corso, which is crazy, but it's got pointy back ears, which they have. It's a big treat. But
he's got a picture of it on the back of his car.
yeah, I
Like,
know.
it's like sleeping like this. It's a decal.
Huge dog. It was probably so scared
Big
of
mofo.
Finn. Finn was making it shake, okay? He was howling so meanly at it from across the street, and I'm trying to get him inside or look away or something, and he's just. And Martin can attest to me for this time at least, but not yesterday. But he's seen Finn when there's dogs across the street. He's had to come to the window and be like, Finn, stop it! But one time.
Finn's very aggressive.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happened. Literally I don't know. He's just gotten so grumpy with his area. But yeah, I felt so bad for the dog. I'm telling you, this dog's probably weighs more than I do. It was shaking. And I was like, I'm so sorry. And then he had company come over, his friends, and so I was just trying not to look because I was like, this is probably so embarrassing. I don't even want to know what is happening right now. They're probably all staring at Finn, just howling like a madman. But Phil is an actor in a groundhog suit. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, always a different groundhog. It's been going on for over 50 years. Not sure they lived that long. Punxsutawney, Philadelphia is about 40 miles from where I live. Hey, that's pretty cool. Maybe one year, if it's nice outside, anticipated spring, maybe you can go see the groundhog.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, it's in Philadelphia.
I thought every state had their own.
No.
What the heck?
No. I did a paper on Phil once. Wow, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, why is everybody being so mean to Larry this morning?
Larry.
Well, actually, Stone said, old men take a long time to pee. Ask Larry. And Larry said, yes, it does, LOL. And then Brad said, Larry pees outside. And Stone says, he does. He's also senile.
What's that?
Crazy. Oh, yes, the front door is closer. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah. I'm glad you all can talk about peeing.
I pee outside every day.
I'm going to it. It's fine. was gonna say your trailer's got a bathroom or whatever, but it's
I showed
literally
her-
a square.
we have-
This large, got on the ground.
We have a walk-in trailer that we use, and so the bathroom in there is just a hole in the ground.
He's been raving to me that this trailer has a bathroom. He's like, I can go to the bathroom. Trailer, it's fine. I got it, all good. It's a hole in the ground in the trailer.
It's just a whole cut.
It's fine.
It's ingenious, though. Seriously.
It's fine.
Go in there, take a pee, it falls right down.
Yeah, but does it like fall into something, or is it just literally the ground?
The grass, the ground, whatever's down there.
The homeowners put that on people's lawns?
Well, I guess, yeah, okay, so now, yeah, we're just peeing on their front lawn.
Alright, but fair enough. I try to play along with everything. I know, Larry. I give you props. You are such a champ. People are so mean to you. Air hugs from me.
He's got thick skin. He's been around.
Sorry, Larry.
Larry, I bet it was tougher for him to go through World War I than this.
Oh my god. World War I was in like 1914, I think.
Larry,
over
were you
100
drafted?
years ago.
Were you drafted then?
Larry's the best. He is.
Larry is the best. We need Larry.
Dustin Doyle. He said,
What up,
hey
Doyle?
Guys. Doyle. Martin's got a thing of calling everybody by their last name. It's apparently a thing.
There was a kid in my grade with the middle name Doyle, so we would call him Doyle. Evan McDermott. Evan Doyle McDermott.
Oh my god.
So we call him Doyle.
Should just call him Dermot.
Well, his older brother, Connor McDermott, was
okay.
McDermott.
Okay. So it's.
And then his little brother, I forgot his name. But
Was I what, Martin? Yeah, what were you saying before you got distracted?
was I what?
I don't know. You said something about World War I, and then you said something else.
Was he drafted? Were you drafted in World War I?
I don't know. I only make fun of people I like. Anyone else is not worth my comedic effort. Okay, I'm just gonna say this now. You do not make fun of me once, and you make fun of Martin all the time.
That's what I'm talking about. You're always like, oh, Stones make fun of you. Oh, Stones make fun of you. Because Stones likes me, not you.
I know there's some kind of weird like brotherly love happening here. Vietnam wouldn't even have been possible for Larry. That's what I'm saying, but like, World War I, whatever. No, I was before that.
Larry, were you the guy flying when they dropped the atomic bomb?
The War of 1812.
How were the Mayans?
Did you create the calendar?
Did you build the Egyptian pyramids?
Or were you around the last time when Galileo was around and the big stars happened? Because that was the big thing for me, was that Galileo was around last time. So maybe Larry was there.
Did you watch Jesus walk up the road with his cross and then get hung to it?
That's not funny. Getting ready for my 13-hour
cool.
shift. I need coffee, LOL. So sorry, Dustin. R.I.P.
Oof.
Where
Have
do you
fun.
work, Dustin?
Probably a truck driver. I could not imagine.
I heard through the grapevine that Rakin was moving back to Connecticut. We also heard through the grapevine that Rakin was moving back to Connecticut, so maybe they'll be in Connecticut.
My tax forms from Rakin came from Connecticut. But we're just assuming that he's still got employees in Connecticut because he's still got his warehouse.
I know, okay, but listen. Sometimes Rakin just pops in here like very randomly, and I would hate for today be the day that we drop the news that he's coming back to Connecticut. He's like,
well, it's gossip. We would just be like, Rakin, it's gossip.
yeah, dude, I'm not
grapevine.
gonna lie to you. That's the first thing I noticed is that the tax form came from Connecticut. It was postmarked there, and I was like, okie dokie, buds. But anyways. Larry shook hands with Jesus. That's how he's been around for so long.
Larry, the all-time prophet.
That's a Victoria.
They used to live for people used to live for 600 to 800 years. I can see Larry being one of those guys.
Yeah. Maybe he's like Moses' brother.
Were you on the ark? Were you in the Red Sea when it split?
Did you part the Red Sea?
You with Moses when he fired?
Brad goes, I just posted on Instagram. Rankin is moving back to Connecticut. You have Instagram?
Stones has an Instagram. Oh, I'm Brad.
We'll
I don't
find
know.
you. Larry was the 13th apostle. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Somebody just recently passed away that was in Auschwitz concentration camp. Very interesting to hear them talk. I actually, in middle school, had somebody who was in Auschwitz come to my school and give a speech, and that was that was one of the most life-changing things I've ever
Was it a woman or a guy?
It was a man.
See, I went to the city of Buffalo and we saw a woman speak.
There were a few different ones around us that lived. Yeah.
It was crazy. She I'll try to make this as quick as I can, but to wrap up the story, this was always so interesting to me. She was like, after the war, after everything, and she got out, she was saved. An American soldier, she was walking up to the embassy or building or something. He held the door open for her, and she just didn't know what to do because nobody treated her like a human in so long. To where I don't know, but they ended up getting married, her and him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have remembered that story. The old man that gave a speech to us was a little bit more blunt.
Larry can tell us
not
how it
as
was.
Friendly, definitely not making it kid friendly.
Oh, boy.
He was just talking about really gruesome, I guess gruesome, but descriptive. He was using very descriptive words for middle school. That's all I can remember from it. I'm not even gonna give the example of what's coming through my mind because it's just sad. But anyways, wow, great story. I know that is a really cool story. I feel like you've told me that before. But anyways,
it was weird. The whole time she was talking, I feel like she was staring right at me. I was like, just one of those kids is like, hey, and she's just like, yeah, it was hard. It was tough. And I'm just like, stop staring at me. For what?
Caveman days. Did you used to write on the caves?
Larry, was it nice when you finally discovered fire?
Yeah.
In the wheel? I bet that helped a lot.
Or cooking meat could actually prevent you from not dying from it, like fire.
I wonder if Larry might actually know this. So my grandma, who probably is older than Larry, but she said the biggest change that she's seen in her life living in America and everything was the washing machine.
Yeah.
Because people used to go outside and hang their clothes, be in the backyards talking. Everybody knew their neighbor. But once washing machines came out, everybody stayed inside. Nobody knew who nobody was, and nobody talked. She said that was the biggest change of
I don't know when washing machines and dryers became a thing, Larry, but I'm not sure if you're that old yet. But
well, my grandma's 90 something.
Larry is not 90.
No, but he's got to be what
60, I think.
Oh, 60?
Yeah.
I thought Larry's pushing 80. I'm wondering how he's even able to use a computer.
98. I was gonna say, I think your grandma's almost 100.
Yeah, no, she was born in 2000. Yeah, or 1926 or something. 1923.
1923. Because this one. OMG, Martin. I know, right? I'm
I don't know, Larry. It's never been confirmed. We're over here saying he's been around since Jesus, so I'm thinking he's pretty old.
But anyways, it's a really cool perspective to look at things because my first thought was, cell phone, obviously, or a computer or something, a laptop, But it's so funny to think that a washing machine, because anytime you'd have to go outside to literally wash your clothes or dry them and hang them, we'd be talking to everybody, So I don't know, it's crazy.
Forced people to stay outside and people could stay in.
Let's see. Nope, a lot older than that. Shook hands with Jesus. All right, Larry. I don't know how old you are. Keep it to yourself. It's fine. If you shook hands with Jesus, that means you are at least 2021 years old. So, how's your back? TV was big. My dad told me when he first saw one at a bar.
Huh. That's
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's actually so crazy that you said that. My grandparents, when I was talking about my grandma Sharon and grandpa Roger, were the very first people on their street to have it was either I think a color TV or a TV, I can't remember, but and so they would have like street watching parties on Sunday because they would have like one show, you know what I mean? Like how crazy is that? One street on a whole TV, and you would just sit in people's houses
crazy.
and
Like,
watch
it.
it.
Wow, that's insane.
And if you miss something, you had to wait all the way until next year to watch it again. You got it. All right, happy 2021st birthday, Larry.
Jeez, Larry.
Cheers. Or cheers. Make sure you ask her questions. You'll regret it later if you don't. Grandma Catherine.
Me? I know. It's hard to see her now, though, but
I know, especially with Martin's work. But
it was cool that my mom told me that story.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually was around her a lot in my childhood, and I always had great memories of Grandma Catherine. And you even know Grandma Catherine.
Oh, I know. She is a trooper. I shouldn't even say a trooper. She is not 98 in her mind.
No. And she's just very, like, she's in with it. You know what I mean? She's not stuck in, like, back in 19-something. She's like, oh, iPhone, like,
yeah.
Like, she talks to you. You can talk to her. She'll laugh. Like,
I have Grandma Casmark on Facebook. Let's just put it there. She's 90 years old.
I'm not even on Facebook.
On Facebook.
And I'm not even.
Oh, yeah, no. I just, there's something about Martin's family. Like, his grandma, Tiedemann, she's also,
She's
like,
trucking along.
yeah, it just blows my mind how, like, but also you've got some people that are not so in the now of knowing things. But so do I. I don't mean that. I just mean, like, if I'm saying, like, oh, your whole family's like this. What? Sorry, I lost something. But anyways, I didn't mean that meanly. I just meant, like, so you're not, like,
You're fine.
not everybody's like that.
My dad's stuck in, like,
I knew it. I
don't
didn't
even know
wanted
when.
to say it.
2000, maybe the 90s-something.
When did Monk come out? 2005?
I feel like he's definitely stuck in, like, 2002, 2005.
I actually saw the cover set to the Monk, like, series or whatever. It's hilarious. But so if you guys know, Monk is literally a show about an OCD detective. They made all of the boxes going one way except for the very last season. It's like on the top. So like all the other ones.
All
have
his
his face
pictures
on
are on the bottom, and the last one's on
It's
the
on the
top.
top. And so someone was like,
They should have did it with, like, season, like, 3 or something. Like a mid-season, you know? Like, I was like, why did they do it at the end? But
I know, but it's not perfect.
it's funny.
But yeah. Mama Gold needs a wrench. No, see, Mama Gold told us that she didn't want a wrench, I think.
I don't know.
She's never in
Mama
No,
Gold's
I'm
always
kidding.
in here. She's just
yeah,
watching.
I was going to say,
She's sneaky watching
Yeah.
us.
Wait, let me time her out first. Everyone say good morning to her. Yes, give Mama Gold some love. Don't time her out, my Brad, please.
Don't time her out.
Gotta go, Victoria. Gotta go, Victoria said. So goodbye. Enjoy your live stream, and I'll see you probably.
Goodbye.
Love you, V. Yes, we all love you.
See you, Vicky.
You're lucky. I hope she's gone. Sometimes she stays in.
Oh.
But anyways,
Oh.
we got some snow headed towards us today. Like I said,
I gotta go pick up
20
some
feet.
stone. Hour and some out. Hour and some back.
His dad went and picked up stone yesterday, though. So like,
Because we gotta get at least 40 tons of stone for this job. I think we have 20 there.
I got you. I didn't mean. I
Max
just
load
meant,
is like 18.
I guess in my brain I was saying like how much stone you really need, but 40 tons.
Yeah, it's going well.
He's gonna get a crash course on driving. the double
Hopefully.
decker. Yeah. I shouldn't jinx it. I already texted it to your mom, and I didn't even tell
No.
you because. But then I said, I think I said like hopefully or something in the message, so it was like a.
I need to get my A-class license, so I'm gonna do that soon. But I'm gonna get a crash course on the dump truck because I drove it the other day, so that was cool. And so I was gonna go with this guy to pick up stone this morning, but he's very unreliable. So if he doesn't pick up, then I'm not gonna be able to go. I'm not gonna be able to learn. Not that I'm gonna watch or learn it. It's just driving. It's standard automatic, so it's super easy. But it'll still just be cool to go. Just do it. But
He picked me up.
it's only a 2 cab. Once I'm driving by myself, though, I could do it.
I just feel like I want to sit in that high up truck.
I told you, you're gonna want to so bad. I can't wait till I get my license and like I have to go do that. I'm just like, yo, I'm stopping to pick you up. Like, meet me on Camp Road. You know, I'm not driving. Meet me on the main street.
You have to run and jump into the vehicle.
No, I'll be able to stop.
I'll slow down for you. It's fine.
Trust me, you would not be able to run and jump onto that vehicle.
Mark, though, quickly before we end this, said that my great-grandmother came over from Portugal as a single woman to America. I was amazed by this when I heard her story from my great-aunt. That's really cool, Mark. My dad came over from Vietnam, and so, like, I always feel like I should be asking him more and more stories.
Yesterday, my dad told me my grandpa during the World War II, or maybe World War III, I don't know, II.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Your mom said I used to drive the dump truck with baby seats in it. What?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. Oh, my gosh, I couldn't imagine your tiny little mom driving that dump truck.
My dad made her do everything.
Oh, my goodness. Guys, if you've never seen Mama Gold, she's shorter than I am.
Okay, she's shrunk, though. Like, she used to be, like, normal height. Now she's tiny.
No, maybe you've just grown.
That's probably it. Honestly, I probably just grew. Anyways, my dad was saying when my grandpa, he wanted to request to get out of Germany. So, like, he put in applications to Africa and America. And he forgot about it. And, like, a year later, America, like, accepted him. So that's where he went. But, like, could you imagine, though, if he went to Africa? Like, it would just been completely different. Like, Mom, you probably maybe knew about that. But, like, you just said that yesterday. I was like, that's kind of crazy.
To choose between Africa and America. I'm like, I mean, yeah. When you want, I mean, wasn't it during the time of
It was during one of the world wars. He wanted to get out, and then they wanted to change his name to Martin Tiedemann with one N. He kept it. Oh yeah, Waldemar. Waldemar. And then he met Josephine. A stubborn a stubborn German met a crazy Irish. And they had my dad.
I'm just kidding.
A stubborn Irish German.
That's so funny. You're mixing like the two
my grandma was even saying that.
Typically meanest.
My grandma was like, "Oh, Martin just like I don't know how he can do it. He's got me and my Baltimore." Like she was saying.
But yeah, it's 7:33 now, so we probably should end this. But it is Friday, so we will see you guys on Monday. Hopefully, we might just be snowed in, so like maybe from our house.
As I say, if anything, it'll be from our house then.
I'm trying to jinx it so we don't get snowed in because like.
Well, the more you do that, the less will happen. Or you know what I mean. The more will go the way they don't want to go.
So we're gonna get snowed in.
Yep.
All right, y'all. We'll see you on Monday.
Enjoy your weekend.
Stay warm. Stay bundled.
Stay safe. Peace.